holding your head above Wax Boss.
That was exhausting.
I'm sorry. Say good morning.
Good morning, we voted.
Yes, Kevin's sticker is above his hat. Mine is right here on my Jack Skellington shirt. It's
31 degrees.
31 degrees out. Kevin's in a heavy coat.
I am.
And I'm in
PJs as usual.
my little fleece Jack Skellington shirt. And of course I have my Wax Boss hat on. I look like I'm bald, but I don't care. I look like I'm bald and I don't care.
Okay, so today I'm in my freezing cold garage. So I have to fix this snow beast. And I have everything I need finally. Fortunately, I can't bring this into the basement for a couple of reasons. First of all, it's too hard to get up those stairs. It's very heavy. I think it'll make it through that opening, but it'd be just easier to deal with it here and live with the freezing. What's kept me from getting it fixed for a long time is this, and this is a linkage from the carburetor throttle linkage. I've lost it 3 times. I've had to buy it twice, because usually I end up trying to fix it in my garage, and for some reason things just disappear in here. The first time I tried to fix it, of course, it was snowing, and as soon as it got dropped in snow, which is what I did, it was gone until the thaw. Then I found it, and I bought a second one, which I have no idea where it disappeared to, and so I've had to rebuy it yet again. So I have that in here. It's in my one of my project boxes. It's going to stay there until I need it. I brought everything else I needed into the garage. I wish I was able to just bring this into the basement, but the basement is kind of a problem. If I fire this up, everybody in the house will smell it, because there's too many small openings in the floor, and everything just goes up. So that's what I'm going to do. So the first thing I want to do is I need to empty this gas tank. I had filled it last winter, tried it once, and it stopped working, but the fuel line is in pretty bad shape, and I want to replace it. And I have plenty of new fuel line that I purchased when I was working on the tractor. So first thing I need to do is empty the gas tank. So let me see if I can figure out how to do that without pouring it everywhere. So to get the right wires on here and to replace my fuel line, I'm going to have to remove the whole carburetor setup. Able to replace the fuel line, which goes in between the tin and the motor, and so I don't want to tear this down that far, so I'm just going to trim the edge and put it back together. Now the big issue is getting this on. So that goes there, and then it goes to the throttle. And I have to do some acrobatics to get that to work. So let me put you down and see if I can get that to go on without too much trouble. Okay, it's now snowing. I did end up having to open up the door because the gasoline was just a little too much for this unvented, dinky little unvented garage. But getting it back together. That's back on, that's back on. I had to reassemble the muffler. Not a big deal. So it's pretty much ready for the tin, and I hope I have all the screws for it. May or may not have all the screws. We'll see. Okay, so one of the things I'm having issues with is the bowl here is hitting the floor, hitting the ground. These need to be adjusted. Put some oil on it. Hoping that I can break those loose and move them without breaking it all apart. Before I put the tin back on, I want to try and get it running, and I need to fix the auger. So I'll show you what I'm going to do with that. Okay, so this is what happened the first day I tried to use this last year. This broke, and it has a bolt holding it to the shaft, but it's designed to break, so that the bolt will break before you screw up the shaft. I bought some to replace it. I'll try to place both of them if I can, but they're pretty rusted. So we'll see if I can do that, but I can replace the one that's missing, and then I'll grease everything up, and hopefully this will be running. Now see, it has grooves in it, so that if it's put enough torque on it, the screw will break. Which I don't think it got a lot of torque on it. I think it just rusted through on this one. So I got it together. Kind of. I still have to put that tin on. But it should be able to run. And I greased the axle and oil the auger. So I'm going to put you guys out here. See if you guys can see if that auger's working right. And I'll try and start it up and see what happens. Alright, so it's not starting. I'm getting the feeling I'm not getting spark. It's getting too dark to do anything about it right now. Too cold, too dark. So leave that till tomorrow. That's basically what I'm feeling like. I'm not getting spark. So I'll have to figure that out. And that's it for today. I'm sure I'll get it started. I just have to figure out why it won't start. I think it's spark. Alright, so my fire's been burning all day, and it's pretty warm in here. I have both the fans running. I do have warm air coming out. It's not screaming hot, which I'm kind of told it should be, but I don't know. But I'm going to leave it going. Some people have asked about carbon monoxide. I do have up here, right there, I installed a carbon monoxide sensor just in case we do have a leak in the pipes. It's been great so far. I also have, I can barely see it, there's a fire smoke alarm up there as well. So if there's an issue, we'll definitely know. But so far, venting hasn't been an issue. One thing I did do, which I think helped out a little, is I had this other little fan, and I put it right behind the intake of fresh air. So just blowing a little bit of air into there, more than it's trying to draw it in. And it seems to be working a little better that way. So, didn't get my the beast running, and I think I know what's wrong, but I've run out of daytime, so I'll deal with that tomorrow. And that's it for today. I have to run to the store, and that's it. Oh, and the other thing I did was cover up this doorway into my garage. You can see that I have negative pressure inside my basement. There's air coming, pushing on that, but it has made this place, it is holding in more of the heat. As soon as I get those machines out of the garage, then I'll start knocking this wall down.
Hello.
Hello.
That's all you're gonna muster out of me right now. I've been asleep since, I don't know, for several hours now, right?
Uh-huh.
I know it's been at least 3 because of the way I post on my parties. So I've been asleep. I think I'm fighting some sort of vertigo. Because I'm having these really bad dizzy spells.
I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing at the boomer caterwauling and this one just being annoying. Sorry.
We love our animals.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm not gonna let Angel howl for a while, guys.
She's got a cough.
Yeah, she's got a really bad cough. Like, or Freckles just...
Yeah.
That was mild compared to what she's been doing.
Yeah.
And it's worrying me, so I'm not going to have her cough for a while. And, you want to tell him?
About what?
My fall.
Oh. Fell.
Again.
Again.
Laying on my floor at, 3 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
Screaming for Kevin or
That's
Sarah.
right. She's waking me up at 3 in the morning to pick her up off the floor.
I couldn't move. I couldn't go either way, roll either way to get up. It hurt really bad. I keep falling on the same hip, and it hurts really bad. And I can show you exactly why I fell.
No. Are you gonna fall doing this?
No, I'm not gonna fall doing it. I have the tendency when I don't sleep, to get up and work. Either on Sensi or YouTube. And I was sitting here like this, and I'm working. I'm sitting here like this, and I'm working. And I kept feeling myself going like this, and I would wake up, and you would think after like 10 times of doing that, I would have known, put my phone down and lay down, right?
But no.
No. I just kept going. I just kept going to the point where I must have rolled off the bed because I rolled and I must have hit here and then, because I landed on this side, which I can't understand how I did it.
You completely flipped over.
Yeah,
It's a total flip.
I must have went, whee!
That's right.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. This side hurts, but this side took the brunt of it. I don't know how, like I said. But it hurts. It hurts really bad. My hand, my elbow, my shoulder, but my hip. This is the 4th hit that's taken in the last, 2 weeks. And it really hurts.
I'm sorry.
So, I finished, well, I didn't finish. My shelf is mostly done. I have to put some foliage in there. This one's not plugged in yet, but I'm going to take my Halloween stuff off of there and just have... Did you put more batteries in the lantern?
I did not. It must have just come on. How do you like that?
Because it was out, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's like, did I dream that or was that real?
It's all in your head, dear.
Is it real or is it Memorex?
It's all in your head.
So, yeah, I'm not doing too good. I have a lot of work I need to get done, but I can't do anything. I feel like I'm just... So, but I know she's waiting to work and I'm not going to let her.
No.
So, do you have anything, Deb? What did you do today?
I worked on the snow blower and didn't get it fixed.
So it's not blowing any hot air, huh?
Can't get it started. It's either not getting any spark or something in the carburetor. I'll have to see. Maybe I'll work on it tomorrow. But I was kind of hoping it would just start right up and all would be great. But it did not.
It sounds almost like she's got something stuck in her throat.
Mm-hmm.
You want to hold her mouth open? I'll stick my finger down there.
No, I don't.
You want to stick your finger down? I'll hold her mouth open.
No, I don't.
So, I don't know, guys. We're just gonna go ahead and call it an evening. Hugs. Is that okay? Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Hugs. Dizzy kisses. Dizzy peace out. See you guys tomorrow.
Mine.
I hope. Bye.
Mine. Bye.